Oh wait, it's been a while. Hello? 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 Hello! Wait, I feel so unprepared. It's been a whole month since I last streamed. You know, it's been a minute. It's been a hot second since I last streamed. Oh, what do I do? Oh no. Okay. So first things first. Wait. Hold on. Let me just recant myself. Okay. First of all, to people who don't follow me on Twitter, which I know there are a few of you, I'm sorry. You probably are wondering where I am right now. I am on a bit of a hiatus at the moment. I'm on a bit of a hiatus at the moment. This is just purely because I have a lot of things happening. I wrote like a huge long post about it on Twitter. Probably going into more detail than I should have. But yeah, I'm just on hiatus for a little while, and once I'm past all this stressful stuff, I'll be back to my regular streaming. Second of all, 1 year! 1 year! I've been doing this for 1 whole year! Why? Why? Why am I here if only to suffer? But yes, today, at the front of the train, you know, in front of the train time, It is currently the 24th of the 4th, 2022. So the 24th of April, 2022. Exactly 1 year ago, on the 24th of April, 2021, I officially debuted on YouTube. Woo! And I was a hot mess. Let me tell ya, I don't actually remember much from the debut stream. I definitely remember I said some weird things, and also I was probably more nervous than I'd ever been in my entire life. I remember feeling so nervous for the entire stream. I was like, what do I say? Awkwardly trying to be comfortable and make jokes and wisecracks and failing at every opportunity. That's what I remember from my debut. So I thought it'd be kind of fun 1 year on to kind of have a little look at what actually happened during my debut again. So we can cringe at it, look at all the inconsistencies in my lore, because there are so many, and just laugh at me. Just laugh! That's the plan. So, bada bing, bada boop, bada ba ba. Wait, where'd it go? There it is. Here it is! I found the video. I tracked the video down for ya. Okay, wait. We have to say goodbye to the background music. Oh, so quiet now. Oh no, it's so quiet. Okay, so this is the plan. This video right here. We're gonna watch it. And we're gonna cringe. Is that a good idea or no? Okay, 3, 2, 1, go! Can you hear it? There. Wait, before we even start, wait, I totally forgot. Okay, so during my debut, I showed off several covers that I made. I made 3 covers for my debut. And hello, welcome to the stream. I made 3 covers for my debut, and they all got picked up on the YouTube copyright system. So, whoops. It's fine. Wait. I've lost chat. There you are. I found you. I see you up there. Okay. But yes, I remember I had to go into my stream later and edit it so it would skip over the copyright stuff. But I think there's still one thing that's in there that's copyrightable, so we might have to skip over that at some point. Wait. Oh. Ignore that. Good evening, passengers. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, why am I so nervous? Good evening! I'm so nervous! You are! We're finally here! We finally made it! This debut, it's been... Oh my gosh, I made my Twitter 6 months ago. Why am I so say-so? I keep saying, oh my gosh. Meanwhile, me now is oh my god, oh my fucking god! Jesus fucking Christ! But here I'm just oh my gosh, oh no, ooh, I'm sorry. And I'm only debuting now. I'm better late than never. I'm sorry you had to wait so long. But we're finally here. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy. I've been so nervous about this too. Yeah. But we're here. We're gonna do it. How are you all this evening? I'm good, thank you. How are you? Are you all good? Yeah. Going well? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Wait, what? I'm what? Okay. What? Okay. What? Okay. What am I doing? Ape noises increase. What's happening? Good evening, passengers. Good evening. My name is Lyra Nozomi, if you haven't heard of me. Don't worry, the train's on autopilot right now. I am an interdimensional train conductor, and you passed the quiz! You got it! That's what I am! Okay. And
I don't have a deep voice. Oh shit!
well,
Anyway.
actually I kind of do. I just gotta forget it. I forget how deep my voice actually is sometimes. Does it sound deep? Wah! What am I doing? Okay.
I have some slides set up for this evening to make it all go as smoothly as possible.
Yes.
Okay. Jojo. Oh, sorry, Chuck.
Wait.
You might have to disappear for a bit.
Did I prepare for this or not? Wait, didn't I put this like all in the wrong order? These slides? I remember putting slides in the wrong order.
I'll also be speaking a little bit in Japanese for this stream.
The one time you hear me speak in Japanese, and never again. It never happens again.
I want to show off my no, I don't want to show off, but I just want to be able to talk in Japanese as well. Because I'm a whole live wannabe.
Okay, come on. You don't have to be so transparent about it. You don't have to say, well, actually, I just became a VTuber because I want to join Hololive.
The beverages in the back. I'm sorry, there's no one to bring them out right now. I'm sorry. Okay, so, let's go through this.
Yes.
Yes! Sorry! Oh my gosh, I forgot. I need to stop saying that. But I forgot to mention, yes, that song at the start, yes, it was me singing.
Yes! Yes, the song, what was it? Otona no Okite, please view it. It's now on my YouTube now. Watch it anytime. Ibu.
That song. If you come back in 1 week,
it's okay.
Nozomi and Lyra are both my first name. Because, believe it or not, Nozomi is also a first name. So that was a big mistake on my part. No, it wasn't.
Why am I just like verbally vomiting out words? Yes, so, if you didn't know, Lyra and Nozomi are both first names. Canonically speaking, I just have 2 first names and no last names. This is how I ended up, canonically speaking. This is where we are.
I just like to go by 2 first names.
Yes.
Don't call me out.
No.
Okay, so my birthday is on September 27th.
I always forget. I always forgot my birthday last year.
私の名前はライラノゾミです。そして私の誕生日は9月27日です。
上手ですね。上手ですね。日本語上手。
So I'll be looking forward to lots of birthday presents then, okay? Don't let me down here.
My Japanese sounds better than I remember it sounding. I've been practicing a lot of Japanese lately, but damn. It was so ambitious of me to do half of the stream in Japanese too. A bit too ambitious for me, I think.
And then my height is 153 centimeters of 5 feet tall. It's a little bit.
Am I 100? Is that how tall I am? Am I that tall? Wait. I thought it was 150 Hold on, I need to check my height. I've forgotten how tall I am. Is that how tall I am? Hold up, after the stream, I'm gonna have to go measure myself again. I did not remember being that tall. I felt shorter.
Over 5 feet, okay? It's like 1 whole centimeter over 5 feet. Okay, I'm not that short. Don't make too much fun of me here.
Wait. Maybe it's just because I always figured that being over 150 centimeters was over. I don't know. I'm rambling.
I'm not sure how to say in Japanese. 日本語の言葉がわかりません。でも、
私の背は、153センチメートル。I can't even say it now! 私の背は 背は整形いや、背は153センチメートルです。Okay, got it?
多分、身長多分違います。
身長
でも、
何それ
それは、153センチメートルです。
はい。
I'm so nervous. I'm stuttering over my words in Japanese.
Yeah, I think basically all you need to know in Japanese from my 日本人 what was it? 客様、日本人の客様、私の背が高いです。I'm tall.
Then my job is a train conductor. Obviously, do you not notice? I'm a train conductor. That's my job.
Yeah?
See, technically I'm over 5 feet. You can't make too much fun of me here. My job, man,
I'm still unconvinced of that height.
Over and over again. 私の仕事は女性の車掌です。はい。列車の車掌です。That's good. Yes. So. My Japanese speaking ability is around intermediate. I've been studying for a few years now, but I'm not actually very good at it per se.
That's it. Look into the camera. Okay. Would you like an update on my ability to speak Japanese? Okay, I have a bit of a confession to make. So, do you see in the debut, I was actually a few months removed from studying. I had actually, well, actually no. Let me think. Yeah, I was probably like 6 months removed from actually actively studying. And at that time when I debuted, I wasn't actually actively studying. But then a few months later, so probably around October last year, I actually started to pick up studying again. So, the update for you today is my Japanese ability has regressed a little bit, but at the same time, I'm kind of catching it back up to where I was, and I'm getting better. I don't know, I feel like I'm getting pretty good. My Wanikani level, for those who enjoy Japanese studying as much as I do, my Wanikani level right now is about level 18, and I'm on the unit 3 of Duolingo, and I'm reading through Harry Potter in Japanese, so that's fun. And JLPT level 4 probably still.
In terms of JPLT, I'd say I'm probably about N4, but I'm trying to get towards N3.
I'm still around level 4. It's so sad after a year.
Super good though. はい、日本語のレベルは19です。はい、まだまだ勉強しています。My English is native. 英語はネイティブです。
I study.
So
I stuttered so much.
I can speak English really good.
Yeah, I can.
If I'm not too nervous.
You
I
are.
Just something. It's fine. I'm so scared of myself. Okay, next slide. Here's my biography, my 自己紹介. So, I'm an interdimensional train conductor. I became a VTuber so I could monopolize travel between dimensions, because lots of VTubers come from different dimensions. So I'm here to help facilitate the travel between here and to where the other VTubers are.
Actually, hearing me say that, I've really thought about that reasoning behind my lore in a while. The idea that all these VTubers come from different dimensions, and just needing like someone there to kind of facilitate the meeting of worlds, as it was, the meeting of minds, VTuber minds, being all meted together due to the power of trains. That's like a thought that I haven't had in a while. I guess because now when I think about the whole interdimensional train thing, I think of it as a way to go to the worlds of the games I'm playing. Long time no see. Exactly. It's been a while. We haven't. It's been a long time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna try to stream more, but I'm gonna try to look after myself for a bit. You know, and then when I do come back and start streaming on the regular, I'll be like a whole new Lyra. I'll be better and more improved than ever before.
See, to enjoy anyone else, you gotta watch me first.
Yeah?
はい。私の自己紹介します。
自己紹介します。
時間間の列車の車掌です。時間間の旅行を独占するのために Vtuber になりました。
Okay, I remember with this translation, I actually spent ages checking on various vocabulary because some of these ideas, what did I call it? Jikikenkan? The idea of going to different dimensions and finding a word to describe a different dimension in Japanese obviously is never something that ever came up in my studies for Japanese. So this idea of saying whatever the heck I said, I don't even know this word. Jikenkan? This word I still don't know. And I don't know if this is like the word that it will normally be what would be used in speaking Japanese, you know? Jikenkan no ryoko or ryoko? Would I use ryoko? Ryoko sounds a bit weird. Whatever, this isn't about me criticizing my ability to speak Japanese, but I'm gonna cringe a bit because this is pretty bad.
たくさんの Vtuber は他の時間から来ましたね。
Yes.
We live in a society.
Yep. Okay. So lots of other VTubers came from different dimensions.
Oh,
Yes.
It all comes down to money, I guess.
Huh?
I wish I could understand kanji as well. I was writing all of these up last night, and I was like double checking all the kanji that I was writing down. Like, wait, is this right? Is this right? Is this right? Like, I was writing things down in like Google Translate. Like, yeah, this is how it's spelled, right? Yeah.
That's actually like a big thing, though. Oh, you're playing Final Fantasy 14 without me? That's okay. I need to get back to playing that sometime. Anyway, yes, like I was saying, so with the kanji, that does bring up a good point where it's much easier to recognize kanji than to remember it and being able to write it. It's a lot easier to just read it.
Panic.
Nervous laughter.
I never knew before. Dokusensuru, which means to monopolize. I never learned that before. The train has
never heard that one before in my life.
No,
even though I said it in this stream.
上手だね。ありがとうございます。まだまだ勉強していますけど。
And
this train runs on wishes. Next slide.
Oh, I guess I'm reacting to chat.
So here we have my likes and dislikes. 好きなもの、そしてあまり好きじゃないもの。So I like train. No, I can't become the meme.
What?
I don't want to become the meme.
Oh!
My son.
Oh, I see. I was referring to as stuff. With the I like trains kid. Yeah.
For just saying, I like trains.
Yeah?
I didn't think about this when I was writing it out, but literally the first thing is, I like trains.
It's okay. So, you know what? I just realized I don't even need to cringe at myself in this video because like I can sense the amount of cringe I was holding to myself while I was actively streaming this debut.
Okay. 一番好きなものは電車です。
That's such a beginner phrase.
Next up is candy. I love candy. Give me candy. I like all things sugary. I like savory things too, but I really thrive off like chocolate and lollipops and everything. I really love, my favorite candy are sherbet bombers. Anything with sherbet in it.
Pro tip, I don't actually like chocolate anymore. I actually really dislike chocolate now.
I also like chaos. Chaos.
You could tell that I had no idea what to write here. I remember when I was writing out things, I couldn't think of anything to actually put down. So I was like, what do I like? Well, I am a train conductor, so I guess I like trains. I have pink hair and I'm a VTuber, so I guess I like candy. My Twitter is being pretty chaotic, so I guess I like chaos. And then, like, I had even less to say for myself. Is that right? I've even less to say for myself when I got to dyslex. I was like, I don't know. Here is your updated list for Lyra Nozomi's likes of 2022, okay? Number 1, I love cats. I'm a real cat person. I love cats. Number 2, I still like drawing. Drawing is a constant in my life. I like drawing. Number 3, I like studying Japanese. I do that a lot in my spare time. Number 4, I like gaming. I game too much. I game so much. And yes, okay? That's your updated list for 2022 on my likes.
Chaos. I guess I didn't originally like chaos, but then it just kind of happened as I kept tweeting. I was like, wow, leaning into this chaotic structure.
Yeah, exactly. You got it. Because it's like, when you have to actually think about yourself and get down to it, it's like, damn, actually, what do I like? I had the same dilemma when I was later on trying to write down like the animes and games that I liked. I just couldn't think of any.
It's so much fun. Are you a fan of Thomas the Tank Engine? Well, I actually didn't watch it growing up. I never got to watch it growing up. My parents said that watching other trains was it's a bad thing to do.
Sacrilege. I've got nothing else to say to that. Look, here's a little bit of lore for ya. So nowadays I say that I don't really have any family. Of course, there is that sister that I supposedly have, but no one's seen her in like a year. Where is she gone? So yes, I usually say that I don't have any family. When I'm talking about family type figures, I usually refer to caretakers. This wasn't always the case though. I did actually used to have parents back when I was very young, and due to circumstances beyond my control, I don't now. This is unfortunate. I lost my family. Where are they? They're gone!
You know, those other train conductors and trains, they have bad habits I shouldn't follow. So my parents strictly forbade me from watching Thomas the Train Engine.
Thomas the Train Engine? Wait, what's up there? Sister? Yeah, I don't know what happened to her. She had like black hair. Who knows? She spoke in a low voice. I don't know what happened to her. Maybe someday we'll see her again.
Thomas the Tank Engine.
She does actually appear in the debut stream at some point though.
I'll give you cough drops. That might help. The sugary sweetness might keep me going for a little bit longer. Next, I also like drawing. I tend to draw a lot. I draw a lot in my spare time. I started drawing many years ago when I was about 14 years old. That's when I started drawing. I think I shared one of my old pictures from when I first started kind of
Oh,
drawing
yeah.
a while ago on Twitter.
Oh yeah, I remember finding that picture. Yeah, I don't draw much anymore. I think most artists tend to have moments where they draw more or draw less. I'm definitely in one of those moments where I'm not really doing much drawing at the moment.
Sorry, you remember that time you said explosives next to the boiler? I do remember. I don't remember if we ever removed them. What? Oh no! Please remove them. But yes, I draw a lot of my spare time. I draw myself because I have no other friends to draw. And then the last thing I like, because there's nothing else on this list. The only things I like is what was on here. The last thing I like is sleeping. I tend to sleep a lot. Sometimes I'll just sleep for like 16 hours or
This is still true.
more. I think my record at the moment is about 30 hours.
This is still true. I still sleep too much.
I do tend to sleep too much. But it's because because my schedule, I have to stay up for a long time. So that's why once I'm done with everything, then when I fall asleep, I just don't wake up again.
The life of an interdimensional train conductor can be very hectic. It demands that you might stay up for long periods of time. Sometimes I can be up upwards of 30 hours or more.
Soon I will be in forever sleep. Ah. はい。好きなものは電車とお菓子とカオス。
カオス？
あの言葉は正解ですか?
Yeah, definitely. I'm still not sure if that was the correct word to say. Using the word chaos, I'm sure it make enough sense though. If you play like, I don't know, Sonic, I'm pretty sure they call them Chaos Emeralds. I'm sure that it sounds something like chaos, something or other in the original Japanese stuff. It's fine.
そして絵を描くが好きね。
はい。
私は描きます。
I like how I was like, I draw pictures, and then later on I was like, I draw. I could say, wow, such a varied and interesting conversation. Why don't I talk about what I draw?
よく描きます。そして眠り、よく眠ます。
Also, wait, hold on. Can we dissect my Japanese a bit more? Okay, so, we see drawing, e o kaku. I use the regular verb for drawing, kaku. But for some reason, when sleeping, instead of saying nemuru, I say nemuri. Why? Why is it different? Why did I not use a verb for sleeping? Why? Okay, whatever. Moving on!
That's not healthy. I'm aware.
No, it's healthy.
I'm trying to fix it.
No,
Okay.
I'm not. You fucking liar! You're such a liar!
And, my dislikes. I say I don't have any. But the problem is, when I was writing these things down, I was like, wait, what don't I like? I have so many likes and so many dislikes.
My updated dislike list of 2022. Okay, number 1. I don't like COVID. I think I've worked that out over the past 2 years. Not a big fan of COVID. Definitely top 10 worst illnesses. Number 2. I'm not a big fan of spiders. Spider VTubers? You're cool. Spiders? I'm not gonna go out of my way to kill any, but man, I don't like them. Number 3, me. Number 3 is me. And there you go. That's your list.
Dislikes.
Top 3
I
dislikes.
can't possibly write them all down. So, I have so many things I hate in this world that when I got to dislikes,
Number 4, I hate interdimensional wars. We'll get to that later.
I just kind of gave up and said nothing. So. あまり好きじゃないなもの。 ないです。ないです。多分秘密です。
Why is everything I say in Japanese such it's so vapid?
It's probably a secret.
And disinteresting.
That's just laziness, isn't it?
It is.
No, just like so. I still put that down! はい、私の一番大嫌いなものは、雲です。
Yes, you got it!
雲が大嫌いですよ。I hate spiders!
Rude!
I can't deal with spiders.
There are spiders in my room right now! They know that they're hated, so actually I don't know what my problem with this is.
It's not like I don't like... It's not like there's nothing I don't like, but when I was writing things down, I couldn't think of anything. So I gave up.
Lazy.
Okay. Number 3. Wait,
Number 3.
Number 4.
Number 4?
Wait.
Number 4?
Hey, the anime and games tab. This is where every good VTuber has to list down every anime they like and every game they like. Because we all know they like games and anime and have no other interests.
Okay, so right now, I've been actually rewatching Inuyasha! I've been trying to watch Inuyasha all in Japanese as my current goal, to watch through the entire series in Japanese. Very hard to do. Let's go through this list though. Fullmetal Alchemist. I actually still adore. It will always be my number 1 anime of all time. I love that franchise. I would dedicate my life to that franchise if I could. My Hero Academia. I've lost touch with. I don't know. Is My Hero Academia still going? I kind of dropped off the manga when it reached like officially the last arc. So I feel like it must have ended by now, or at the very least it's close to ending. Erased. Bokutaku ga inai machi. Machi? I don't know. I don't remember. I kind of want to rewatch it. You know what? I'll probably rewatch it sometime. I'll probably rewatch this in like Japanese at some point. So I could spend time studying Japanese at the same time as watching it. Because like this was actually a really good anime that I really enjoyed. I haven't seen it in a while. Blue Exorcist. Still love Blue Exorcist. It's a classic. I love it. I haven't been keeping up with the manga though. I don't keep up with any mangas at the moment. Noragami completely dropped off. No idea what's happening in that right now. No idea whatsoever.
Well then, my favorite animes are Fullmetal Alchemist. Fullmetal Alchemist is, if you don't know, my favorite anime of all time.
Yes! Still is!
I love Fullmetal Alchemist.
I love it!
I watched it back when I was a little girl.
Oh, wait, what did I say? I watched it back when I was a little cock? What?
Fullmetal Alchemist. I watched it back when I was a little cock.
Lyra, what are you saying? Not about the children. I think I was saying cock. Call. I don't know how to say it without making it sound like cock. The Japanese word for child. I'm such a weeaboo. Oh my god.
A little girl? You're erased. Yeah, erased is another one. If you ever ask me what's my favorite anime of all time, now you know, it's Fullmetal Alchemist.
Back when I was a little cock. Sorry. Sorry. I had like a second wave of just like, God, that was so stupid.
I always live for like seeing another maybe sequel or something. I said a while ago that I wanted to kind of maybe make a game, a fan game based on Fullmetal Alchemist.
Oh
but
yeah.
I can't code or anything, so I'd have to learn how to program.
I kind of still want to do that. I do have a few friends who can program, but I don't know. I feel like maybe I should spend some time myself learning how to program. But, you know, learning how to program above any other languages I just happen to be learning, that's a lot of responsibility.
And then I also like My Hero Academia. How good is the anime right now? The anime is so good!
Is it?
My gosh, I can't go over it. There's like, I can't say anything because of spoilers, but
I don't know what I'm freaking out over. I have no idea. I have legitimately got no idea what I'm freaking out over. I watched the My Hero Academia anime once. I think I only watched like the first season, maybe the second season, and then I dropped it for the manga. What am I going on about? What am I so excited about?
Wait, Full Metal Alchemist and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Well, I actually really like the original Full Metal Alchemist. I think as I'm getting older though, I'm appreciating Brotherhood more. But because when I first watched Full Metal Alchemist, Brotherhood wasn't a thing. So the first one was the one that I watched first.
Very eloquently put. The 2003 anime was the only anime that existed back when I first got into Full Metal Alchemist, so that's the one that I watched, and I have a love for that series.
Obviously. Yeah. so I also really like the movie that they made after they finished the first show.
Konkoro Shambhala. Really good movie. I really liked it. I watched it a lot. It's not everyone's cup of tea though, I realize that.
Konkoro Shambhala.
There it is!
By any chance, have you played the critically acclaimed, award-winning MMO Final Fantasy XIV? No.
Yes! I have! I finally have!
Oh. I haven't. That's one of the few Final Fantasies I've never touched in my life. I have a sister though, and she played it. And she got really addicted to it. She kept breeding chocobos in it. She really liked breeding chocobos. In fact, I think that's what she always did in every Final Fantasy game she played. She just breed chocobos.
Oh man, how the times have changed. Me now a seasoned Final Fantasy 14 pro. You can now watch me go through Final Fantasy 14 with my good friends Bill and Phoebe, now on YouTube. What's now?
My next favorite anime is Erased. Erased isn't something that I like hardcore simp for, but it's like one that I like watching every so often because it's like, oh man, this is so good. So I had to kind of add it in because I was like, yeah, I like this one.
It definitely, for some reason, Erased never really quite hits like, oh, absolute favorite of all time, but in my mind, Erased has always been in the back of my mind like, yeah, that was a really good anime. So while I can't really say flat out that was one of my favorite animes, I can say that it is one that I do think of it sometimes as like, damn, that was a good one though.
Next is Blue Exorcist and Noragami. Blue Exorcist and Noragami kind of get mentioned at the same time because of the two, they're like two animes I've been watching, or two mangas I've been reading for a really long time and I've been keeping up with, to my best ability. Though I think I'm falling behind on Noragami a bit.
You know, actually, this does kind of reflect to where I am a year on, because I did say earlier that I completely fell off with Noragami, and I'm kind of falling off with Blue Exorcist. I have no idea what is happening in Noragami at the moment. No idea whatsoever. Probably some fun, exciting things. Is it over? Maybe it's over. I don't know. How would I know?
I haven't actually watched the second season of Noragami either. Right, my games. So I really love Overwatch. I play Overwatch a lot. Specifically, I play a lot of parkour Overwatch.
Oh, gross. I still play Overwatch. Speaking of which, We have the beta for Overwatch 2 coming out in a few days. Unfortunately, I'm not a content creator that Blizzard has messaged about playing some Overwatch 2. Even though I've done at least 2 whole Overwatch streams and they didn't even say, "Oh, Lyra, do you want to play Overwatch 2 early?" No, they didn't. How dare they? How dare they? Me and my 300 subs will be going elsewhere for our entertainment in the future. But yes, I'm really looking forward to Overwatch 2. I can't wait. I'll be playing it pretty soon. Hopefully. Well, maybe. It depends if I get into the beta. How is your favorite anime? Wait. How is Noragami your favorite anime, but you don't even know what's going on? That's true. What am I on? I think the reason why I still had it on the list was because I still felt very strongly about the earlier chapters. Even though I wasn't actively keeping up with it anymore, I still really liked the earlier chapters of it. And to be honest, I can't say that I was really watching that much anime. I don't know, I haven't really watched that much anime in quite a few years. But you know, the anime that I do watch, I always held to very high regard.
Sorry.
What?
Hello. Welcome
Hello?
to the stream. Wow. There's suddenly so many more people are arriving now.
Why am I so
Welcome
nervous?
to the stream. But I play a lot of Overwatch, and lately I've been really into parkour custom games. So I've been playing a lot of those. And I was thinking maybe it'd be kind of fun if I played those parkour games on stream sometime.
I eventually did!
Because I spent a lot of time playing the parkour. My gosh.
Playing the parkour!
Really I might give it a watch then. I assume it can't be too far different from what happened in the manga though. And then Danganronpa. Danganronpa is something that I started reading when it first.
Reading the game though. You don't read games. I guess it's a visual novel. I think I will start reading though because specifically I read the online translation made by a guy called Unren Ronen, I believe his name is. Back on the Something Awful days.
First got popular on Tumblr. I'm showing my age here.
I am.
But I started reading it when it first got popular on Tumblr. So that means that I read the original fan translation. So I know Jeff Kaplan left. It's so sad.
Wow, it's been that long since Jeffy Boy left already.
But so I originally read the original fan translation of Danganronpa, but so that means that when I talk about Danganronpa, I might say some things that aren't entirely familiar to people who read the original translation.
I mean, people who read the official translation, played the official English release. You know, so instead of Mono Bear or instead of Monokuma, I say Mono Bear. I already did it. Just random stuff like that.
Like I might call Mono.
Yes, easy. And then there's the whole super high school level versus ultimate. I think is English translation. They just say ultimate and then the talent.
Mono Bear. In fact, I will call him Mono Bear. Because that is an empirically better name for Mono Bear.
True.
You can't change my mind on this. And then I'm a big fan of Final Fantasy. I grew up playing Final Fantasy VII. I did stop playing Overwatch to play this. I grew up playing Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy VIII. Also built Final Fantasy IX, and then those.
I played a lot of Final Fantasies. The reason why I said Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy VIII, though, was those were the ones that I played the most. Once again, it's showing my age a bit,
Final
I think.
Fantasy X. I never played Final Fantasy XI, but I did play Final Fantasy XII. And then there was Final Fantasy XIII. Final Fantasy XIII was.
How many times can I say Final Fantasy in a sentence? Quick, go!
The first time I ever bought a
Wait. Let's go back a bit.
Final Fantasy. You can't change my mind on this. And then I'm a big fan of Final Fantasy. I grew up playing Final Fantasy 7.
2.
I did stop playing Overwatch to play this. I grew up playing Final Fantasy 7
3,
and Final Fantasy 8.
4,
Also built Final Fantasy
5,
9, and then there was Final Fantasy
6,
10. I never played Final Fantasy 11.
7,
I did play Final Fantasy 12.
8,
And then there was Final Fantasy 13.
9,
Final Fantasy 13
10.
was the first time I ever bought a limited edition version of the game, or like a release edition, you know, the expensive ones.
Just like every 2 seconds, more than that, every 1 second, it was like me saying Final Fantasy in this huge long run-on sentence.
And then there's Final Fantasy 14, which I didn't
11.
play, but I really like Final Fantasy 15.
12.
Okay. Moon Bear. All around.
You like Final Fantasy 1 through to Final Fantasy 10? Disgusting! How dare you! The classics! Oh no!
I'd say my favorite Final Fantasy is probably Final Fantasy 8, but there really aren't any that I super dislike. And then there's Kingdom Hearts, which I also grew up playing.
Kingdom Hearts 4 coming out soon. Actually, do you want to... I'm kind of curious about how long you think it's gonna take for Final Fantasy 4... but the Final Fantasy 4. Kingdom Hearts 4 to come out. I know I said so many times. Kingdom Hearts 4 to come out because, like, I get a feeling that they announced Kingdom Hearts 4 just so that they'd have that big announcement for the 20th anniversary. Lord knows, Kingdom Hearts 4 is probably still like 5+ years away. Realistically speaking, it's a while away. They're just announcing it for the announcement because it was such a big anniversary. There's no way they've actually done anything apart from that cinematic.
There's something I wanted to say about Kingdom Hearts.
Oh well.
Went into Dangling Grandpa.
Dingy Grandpa?
Oh my gosh. Wait. I played Final Fantasy 6, but the ones earlier than that are actually a bit lost to me. Because I didn't get to play them very often, because obviously they're not very common here. They haven't had as many re-releases and such.
I found a copy of like Final Fantasy... what was it? Battle? It was like this old game for the original Game Boy. I think it was called Final Fantasy Battle. I'm not sure. I'll have to like actually spend some time playing through that at some point.
As the current games, the more modern games, the 3D games. Oh, I know I wanted to mention about Final Fantasy. Oh my
Final
gosh.
Fantasy or Kingdom Hearts?
I really love Crisis Core, and it really makes me sad that Square Enix never re-released it.
This is still really sad. Every day I feel a bit more hopeful about it though, because like there's this stuff happening with the remake where it's like, oh, who knows what's gonna happen. It's a long way to Kingdom Hearts 4, but I'm hyped for Kingdom Hearts Missing Link. You are the only one! Tower Fantasy? I have no idea. I know, I saw Missing Link. Probably not all that hype for it. It's another mobile game. I don't like mobile games.
I wish that
That's all I'll say.
it. And then finally we have I ran out of games and I realized that I was looking kind of empty. So then I was like, Bust a Groove, I know. Bust a Groove, if you don't know, is an old dance rhythm game on PlayStation 1. I actually used to collect PlayStation 1 games. Damn, you like the same things? Okay.
Same reaction. I know, it's kind of funny just seeing myself on screen and then I just like I'll make a face and then like me from a year prior does the exact same face. Damn, I haven't changed at all. What the heck?
Oh yeah, we got Final Fantasy 16 coming out soon. I can't wait for that.
Still coming. We gonna hear anything about it? No, we still just got that one trailer for it. Bust a Groove, man, for a game that I put on my favorite games of all time list, I have not played on stream yet. I can do it anytime. Maybe not tonight though. Give me a while, I'll play Bust a Groove sometime. I miss that game. I miss it so much.
But yeah, I clicked PlayStation 1 games. So games in particular that I like are things like Legend of Legaia, Bust a Groove, and also Tumby.
I ended up playing Tumby. I still don't have a copy of Legend of Legaia. If you have a copy of Legend of Legaia, please mail it to me. Please. I'm begging you, please give me Legend of Legaia.
Tumby games I really like. I also really love the Harry Potter games that came out when I was growing up.
Kind of controversial there, saying you like Harry Potter.
I played those a lot too. 私の好きなアニメはフルメタルアルケミストとかマイヒーロー、僕のヒーローアカデミア、そして
Yeah, no one cares about you speak in Japanese.
いろいろなOkay. 元のゲームステーション Played 365 days? Congratulations on having both the worst and best experience of Kingdom Hearts.
True.
Like, that game is like both the worst game and the best game. Do I have a PlayStation 5? No.
Yes, I do now. Hot. Fucking take that. Haha.
I wish I did.
I do.
I still don't have one. My sister
do
said she'd
now.
buy one for me for my birthday, but my birthday was a few months ago now. In September.
I have a confession to make. My roommate's birthday is not in September. So when I said for my birthday, I wasn't talking about the one in September. And then like halfway through the sentence I remembered, oh yeah, I have to be in character. So I was like, in September. God damn it.
Sorry, I think she missed the release date on that one.
Nice recovery.
Okay, next up is my hashtags. Please use these hashtags whenever you see me streaming. So, if I'm...
No one ever uses these. On to the next page. No one ever uses them.
Okay, got it. Next is what I want to actually make on this channel. I have a lot of ideas that I want to do.
You liar.
But these covers like the main bases. So I want to make covers like you know how when I started the stream, I had that cover of Otona no Okute.
Panic! Panic! Everyone panic! Bad things are happening! Panic! I got too comfortable! I got too comfortable! Surely this is what happened. Oh no, did I close the window? This is so unfortunate. Hold on. Hold up a second. My phone... Okay. Let me explain what happened there. I have my phone charging at the moment. I have it plugged in. I hit the charger. I was getting too comfortable. I hit the charger, and it like the phone fell forward onto my keyboard, and it closed the tab. Wait, I can fix this. Hold on. I can fix it, I swear. I swear I can. Okay. Let's see. Bum bum. There we go. Like nothing ever happened.
which is such a cool song and I really love it. So I want to make more songs like that. I have a few ideas.
I never made another cover after these 3 songs that I did at my debut. It's not like I don't want to, because I do want to, but, you know, I think the problem is whenever I go around to, like, actually recording things, I end up feeling so self-conscious about my ability to sing and everything, that I end up just scrapping it. What really kind of sucked was I actually had recorded through half of Lag Train in order to make a cover of it. And then I had to go off and do something, so I closed it. I saved it and I closed it. I opened up Adobe Audition later, the program that I use for recording, and for some reason it didn't actually save any of the files of me singing. So I was just like, oh, what? Why? No, though. So my dreams just dashed. I've spent a few times recording things since then, but you know, my heart's just not in it anymore. I wanna, but it's so hard. Okay, on
Ideas for what I want to do in the future. I might have a few other covers coming out very soon that you'll see. Also, I want to make live 2D models. Specifically, this is really vague how I've stated it, but specifically an idea I had and something that I really want to do is I want to try taking popular anime characters and making live 2D models of them.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. If you want to have a look at actual models I've made, you can look at this one. But also, I spent some time rigging a new model for myself that I debuted a few months ago before deleting it on stream. Also, another example of a model that I have rigged is Shin Hanzaka's. If you look at Shin Hanzaka, he has a model and it's very good. It's very well done, if I do say so myself. I think those are the only ones publicly released at the moment. Oh, there are a few floating around, just not many I can speak about, you know?
If you don't know, a live 2D model is how I look right now. It's what I look like at the moment.
There's like one other thing. I don't know. There was like a model that I made a while ago. A very basic model. It's not actually for VTubers, but it's actually for a game animation that I made a while ago that I can't actually show off, which really sucks because it kind of looks really cool. But I can never show it to you guys because of the crappy stuff. Which sucks. Oh well.
But so one idea I had was I really want to make like a Sailor Moon live 2D model.
Did I? Wow. That'd be really cool if I ever did that.
That'd be fun. And
I
just want to make variety. That's also really big.
Yeah, I still want to do that. You know what? I re-inspired myself here. I kind of want to do that though. Make that Sailor Moon model. I'll try and make that original model that I've been like putting off for the past 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. It's been a while.
So what I mean by variety is I had a few ideas. One idea I had a while ago was making sort of a series of streams that were based around like a school club and inviting a lot of different VTubers to it. And then
oh yeah, I never did that, huh?
The school club, they can do a variety of different tasks, but most obviously would be in like a quiz. So that kind of variety is what I mean. Just
yeah, that idea for like a stream though would have been so difficult to put together. It's understandable why I never really took it any further. It's like, because not only would you have to organize this with a heap of people, you know, ask them to come in for like this big collab and organize a time for all these people to be available, to be ready to stream, organize actually streaming setup where everyone could like interact, and then making like activities for everyone to do. And it's like, oh wow, that's so much work. No wonder I never did it.
It's like random things. I mentioned ages ago that one of my biggest influences was Unusanis, so the idea of just doing whatever in streams is really what I wanted to do. Then gaming, obviously, I like gaming. I play a lot of games.
Okay, gamer.
So that will be a definite staple here. Teach us sometime. Oh, I will teach you how to make a live 2D model.
I'm working on it. I'll get around to it, okay? I'll get to it, okay?
I'll make a tutorial for you. Next, I want to do collaborations. I'm really good when I'm bouncing off other people. So I really want to be able to speak with as many VTubers as possible.
I did not do many collaborations. I've done like a few more recently. Actually, as of this year, I've started doing a few. But you know, hiatus. But you know, most recently I had that collaboration with Phoebe and with Bo, and that was super fun. And I can't wait to speak to them both again sometime. There were definitely different VTubers that I really want to play games with. Actually, can we speak about that? Because I didn't really. Okay. First of all, they aren't here right now. So I just want to say very quickly that actually collaborating with Phoebe was actually like a dream come true. I was so nervous for that stream. You have no idea. I was so nervous for that collaboration with Phoebe that I had a while ago. Because I really admire and look up to Phoebe. And the fact that I got to actually have a stream with them was like, oh my god, really? Me? I get to do it? And of course, Bo, I've been like so close with for so long now. I've been talking with Bo for ages, so just being able to spend time with her as well is like I still can't get over all these amazing and really cool people that I've been able to actually stream with. You have no idea. It's kind of amazing. I don't know how to put it. I'm blessed. I guess, to put it lightly. Someone really needs to make you into a mod for Friday Night Funkin'. I will make myself into a mod if I have to. You know what? I forgot about saying that, but damn, I'm kind of right. I should do that.
If no one else does. Hello, welcome to the stream! And then finally, I want to do karaoke. Very different from covers. By karaoke, I just mean I want to, you know, sing things live as well. Because I'm not actually very good at singing things live, but I want to improve at it. We're old gamers here.
I don't do karaoke streams very often. The reason why I don't do karaoke streams very often is because they will inevitably be deleted at the end of the stream. So it doesn't add much to a backlog or a library of streams that I have. You know, because it can't be archived, it doesn't add much to the amount of content I put out. You know? Especially if there are like any companies like Hololive. Looking through my my backlog of videos, they'll see like, oh well, she hasn't streamed for like this entire week. When it's like, no, I did like 3 karaoke streams. You just can't see them. Really though, looking back at it, currently it doesn't make much difference because I'm not actually actively streaming right now anyway. But you know. I don't know. I should do a karaoke stream again at some point.
はい。では、日本語で喋ります。どんな動画を作ります。はい。私は、
どんな動画を作ります。What kind of... I guess that makes sense.
は歌ってみたとか、ライブ 2D。
What the fuck? Is there a city? Are we going through a city? This is awful.
モデルとか、バラエティとか、ゲームをするとか、コラボ、そしてカラオケです。Among Us。 No, wait. Well, I can. I have a bad experience with streaming Among Us. But
Oh,
yeah, there's a lot of stuff here that I really want to do, and I'm looking forward to doing all this stuff.
I will not elaborate on that bad experience of playing Among Us.
Okay, next slide. My goals. My goals. These are all the things that I really want to do as a VTuber going forward. So one of the biggest things is I want to release an original song, because I really like singing.
These are like very lofty goals. Okay, let's like cross these off as we go through the list. Okay, so original. That first goal is release an original song. I still haven't done that. If anyone wants to put me in contact with a producer, just saying. I know. I want to look into actually working with someone to produce an original song, but I haven't yet. Well, no, I have, but it's hard to actually find someone for it. You know, I don't know what kind of what resources there are to look for people. 3D debut. I haven't done that yet. It's just 3D models are expensive, and therefore I have not done it yet. Someday, they're expensive though. Voice acting in an anime, fucking dream on. Join a company. I almost did. Okay? Actually, legitimately though, I don't remember how much I actually explained about this, but when I debuted that new model, that was actually because I was joining a company, but the company that I was joining, the CEO of the company was like, hey, I want to pivot everything into NFT gaming. And all of us, every single VTuber that was associated with this company, or was soon to be associated with this company, was like, oh no, we don't want to be associated with NFTs. So if you're ever looking for a VTuber that has actually stood up against NFTs, hi, I'm here. That was me. I literally walked away from a company because of NFTs. But then, okay, moving on. Getting a high quality live 2D model. I did actually get one, and then I deleted it. Oh, well, oh well. You know, I'll get another one. How hard can it be? How hard can it be? I don't know. I am actually looking into getting a new model. A serious talk for a moment. Let's just have a sit down for a second, okay? Let's talk a bit, because this is actually something serious that it's been going on for a little while now. I don't know where to like really put this. So I mentioned a while ago that on Twitter that I noticed someone had kind of low-key stolen my design. I don't know how to put it. I don't want to stir up drama though, so let me be absolutely clear. I don't think they actually legitimately went out and stole my design. I think what's probably happened is we both have really similar ideas, and our characters just came out very, very similar. But the problem is that they are a much bigger VTuber than me, and so I know that at some point I'm probably gonna get someone come up to me, sliding into my DMs and being like, oh, you stole this VTuber's design, even though I've actually had this design for much longer. I don't really want to stir up any drama with them, so I've decided a while ago that I think in order to kind of deal with the situation the best, I should just kind of move on and get a different design. Which is sad, because I do love how I look right now. Oh, I like the general idea of how I look right now. I don't necessarily like my model, but I like how I look, more or less. But unfortunately, because of these things that aren't really... I can't really control them at all, you know? I've just kind of decided to like cut my losses and say, okay, I'll just redesign. So at some point in the future, I'm going to be commissioning another artist to redesign my character and create the template for a new model that I can use. It's just unfortunate. I don't want to, and it sucks that I have to actually do this, but there's no way for me to like contact this person, and I don't really think I want to contact this person. But it sucks that this person with like 18,000 followers on Twitter or whatever has ended up with a very similar design to what I have, and I don't know. It's just like, I know that at some point I'm gonna have one of their fans come up to me and start accusing me of stealing, and I didn't, you know? It sucks. It sucks, there's nothing I can do about it. And it's been on my chest for a while. But yeah, I don't want to stir up any trouble with them because I really don't think they actually went out of their way to steal my design or anything. I really, honest to God, think what's happened is we've just chosen very similar design elements because we're both like train conductors, we both have that blue and pink hair, you know, it's I didn't know what to do. Anyway, this got heavy for a second. Let's just keep watching. I'd like to release a song that's all my own. I'd still like to do that. That's something that I've always wanted to do in my life, and I hope I get to do it someday. Hopefully, as a VTuber, maybe I'll be able to find a way to hire someone to write me a song, or maybe I'll get better at writing songs. Maybe. And not next likely. Up is 3D debut. I don't know. But with 3D debut, I have no ability to 3D model, so I'd have to hire someone else to make. Oh hey, welcome to the stream! Me a 3D model. But it's something that I want to do sometime. Specifically, I really want... Actually, you just missed out on me talking extensively about how much I hate NFTs. But, yeah. I also spoke a bit about how I need to like redesign at some point. As you catch up for today. You're too late! You're too late! I want to be able to go onto VR chat as Lyra Nozomi and you know, mess around with people and talk. That'd actually be really fun! What the heck? I forgot I said that. Oh my gosh. Can I? Can I do that? Can someone make me a really crappy 3D model so I can do that? Hold on. I need like... Okay, here's my plan. I'm gonna get an egg. I'm gonna get an egg and I'm gonna plaster on a Lyra Nozomi texture. So I can go around on VR chat. That's my plan. Talk to people and just explore and interact with people. That'd be really fun. Next is voice acting in anime. Why do I feel like these are like from like the low-hanging goals to the high-hanging goals? Yeah, voice acting in an anime is a very lofty goal to have. I don't think that's gonna happen. Voice acting in anime. I don't think this will ever happen, but I wish it could. I can't voice act. That's not true. But I wanted to maybe just like cameo or something, but coming up to an anime studio like, hello, could you like, this is a stupid question, but could you please have a train conductor in the background of one of your scenes with pink and blue hair? Thank you. Just let me cameo. Let me cameo. They have to be really big to do something like that. Yeah. Then I'd like to join a company. At least I know that is like, that's not gonna happen. If you don't know, originally I actually auditioned for... Oh, no, let's pass this. Let's skip over this. But then when, No.
life.
No. Nothing ever happened. Like, it did happen, but I don't like bringing it up anymore. Because it's like, I don't know. I remember what I said here, and it's not that it was a lie, because it definitely did happen. It was definitely all true, but I don't like using this as a weird sort of point of clout, which is kind of what it felt like I was using it as. And it's like, no, I want to be appreciated for my own merits here. I don't want to bring up famous companies and what interactions I had with them, you know? I don't want to do that.
Nope. No luck there. Quality live 2D model.
There we go. Okay.
If it's not obvious, I'm not super great at modeling. I'm
Rude.
I'm trying to get better, but this is something I had to learn a little while ago, and I'm practicing a lot.
I could actually make a much better model now. I just haven't yet.
But I want to get better.
Hey, welcome to the stream.
And if I do ever get to a point where I'm really satisfied, I'll make myself a new model, and we'll have a really good model.
It happened! It happened! Look at me now! Aren't I that much better? Don't I have a much better model now?
Because if you don't know, this actually isn't a full body. This is only half my body.
It's true!
Why didn't I audition? I just didn't get around to it in the end. Because when the auditions were happening, it was actually when I was really doing a lot of stuff getting ready for my debut here. So I decided I would actually put off auditioning in order to actually be able to debut for you guys.
Fearless, I believe I was talking about the Generation 2 English auditions for Hololive. Honestly, true. I'd have no hope of actually making it, so it's like, it's fine. Honestly, I don't put that much emphasis on auditioning for groups like Hololive anymore, because I'm kind of like, nah, it never happened. Plus, it's like, if you look at like, if you look at how often I stream now, it's like, it's no way. Zero. No way. I don't know. Once I get off this hiatus, once I start streaming on the regular again, I might start considering it seriously. At the moment, though, the idea of joining a Hololive and Ichisanji or something like that is no way. Even like a smaller company, there's no way. 0 out of 0 chance.
Thank you. Okay. So then, boop. That's all of my goals. I'm sure there are like lots of things I want to do someday. There are lots of—
Are there? You don't sound sure.
YouTubers I want to be able to collab with. I want to be able to— there are so many things I want to do. And I'll try my best. I'm really nervous
I don't have any chat here.
right now.
Oh, that's right, I hit it, didn't I?
Yes. By the way, what do you think of this background? I spent a lot of time on it.
Yeah, let's have a look. Wait, this isn't the same background. What the hey? Do I still have it somewhere? I know, I'm a bit scared. Let's have a look. See here. Huh? Ah, here it is. Yeah, I still have it. I still have it around. VTubers, you wanted, well, you know, there are really cute woodland elves that I kind of want to ask to collab with, but I'm too shy. Anyway, let's see here. Continue on. This old background. Let's get rid of it. So much better.
I spent so much time in it. This is a—
And I don't even use it anymore,
as I like to call it.
The current background I use is literally just like it's traced over the old one though, but with much better art. I still don't know who drew this background. This isn't normal. I don't even know who made this background.
Because on one side, to the left here,
Hmm?
to your left, I guess, to my right, you can see the outside countryside. And then on the right, you can see space. So this is right in between the dimensions, I suppose. Okay.
Okay.
I have some things to do real quick, but I'll come right back. But for now, I'll have to leave you with something. Okay? Okay.
Wait, is this up and I? Is this up and I? Danger zone? Ah, this is danger zone. I've got copyrighted content here. And then we have cringe right afterwards. I remember what happened here. I remember. Even a year can't get rid of this memory that I have. I was muted. No. I had mute on and I forgot to turn it off again. Also, rest in peace, my sister who went missing tragically a year ago. Never found out what happened to her. I guess I just left her behind in one of the dimensions. Oh my gosh, okay. I'm so muted! No, it's so long! I went so long! No!
I forgot.
No, we're skipping this entire section. No, I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. I cannot.
What did you all think?
I thought it was horrible.
I'm back, by the way. I heard you met Lyra while I was gone. But I got some water while I was gone, so I'm all good to go. I'm all good to keep going. That cover of Tamashi no Refrain, or I tend to call it Tamashi no Refuran. That cover of Tamashi no Refrain, and also Kami Awase, those two songs that were played earlier, not the first song though, those two songs will be released as soon as the stream is done, so you'll be able to.
You can now watch them. You can now listen to them right now if you want. Do it.
To listen to them in your own time. I'll also upload the original quality versions of the pictures up on Twitter, so you can have a look at your leisurely pleasure.
What?
Oh, I almost forgot. One thing that I haven't done yet is I haven't actually shown you my expressions yet. Because I have a little big train feels and I want to show them to you. Okay? I don't have many, but I have a few. Okay?
I was lazy.
So
I don't have many because I was lazy.
bear with me, okay?
Okay.
So first of all, we have this.
Wait, do I still have it? Do I still?
What do you think?
Do I still have
Will
it?
you let me be your girlfriend? You don't have to answer right now, but I would like an answer soon.
My feelings haven't changed.
Also, I have this one.
Wait. That creepy laugh I had after it. Damn. I'm kind of creepy though.
Also, I have this one. This is for when I'm playing those really hard games, the really scary game, and I don't know if I can win or not. I'm really worried about it. But I can combine them as well.
This is kind of like a weird. Wait, I'm kind of having like a weird, like, sort of drawing moment. You know how if you're drawing, and you make the same expression that you're drawing, I'm kind of having that moment where I'm kind of mirroring myself.
Ducky Ducky Literature Club. If I look like this. And then, finally I have shock.
Oh my gosh, no, don't say that. Batman! I look like I kind of... God damn it, Bo, you're right, I do look like Batman! God!
Gadon! Bigilista! I'm surprised!
Honestly, actually though, the effect wasn't that bad on that emote. For what I wanted it to be, it didn't go too far off it. I do like the slight movements with it. You know, it's not moving. But you know, there was definitely slight movements with it. That was kind of like what I was going for with it.
Dropping you off in the lava dimension, don't do that! You mean
I think that's all the emotes I have though.
When I'm kicking you off the train, because you keep setting up fucking explosions! Oh well. I'm quick to forgive though, so it's okay. I'll let you back on in 5 minutes, okay?
Ah, very thoughtful.
But apart from that, that's all I have. But then I can combine them all.
I'm very emotionally poor, it turns out. I just don't have much time for those emotions.
I can't believe it! Ah! Big suck! I am big surprised right now! Oh my gosh!
I always say oh my gosh, why? I never say oh my gosh.
I can't believe it!
I'm so say-so! I'll say so to the point where I refuse to even utter the word God. Why? Hey, don't call me out on this.
There's one more thing that I wanted to show you guys. Before I finish my stream, because believe it or not, we've been together for an hour now. So I think we're almost at the end of the stream. So there's one more thing that I wanted to show you. Unfortunately, there's no
I actually don't remember what this is.
there aren't any more songs or anything. There's not gonna be a nice transition to this. So I'm just gonna do.
Yeah, I was trying way too hard, I think. Definitely. Okay. Though, okay, Bo, you have the same sort of issue as me, where it's like, it's hard to do those sort of streams where you're just talking. And, okay, so this is one of those streams for me. And it was also like, it was my debut stream, so I was very nervous. I don't think the whole say-so thing was actually intentional though. I don't think I was intentionally going out of my way to be say-so, but it was rather more like I was so far out of my comfort zone that I just kind of automatically blocked any swears of any kind from coming out. I don't know. I was definitely very nervous for this entire thing though.
Do this as smoothly as possible. But first of all, I want to warn you. What I'm about to show you was a mistake.
Oh! I just remembered what it was. I remember. Yeah, see, it's easier if you just skip out on debuting. You know, you don't have to worry about any of the large audiences that come in with a debut if you just don't debut. Actually, though, I did. I didn't mean to censor myself. It just happened.
This thing should not have been correct.
I guess that really does say a lot about how comfortable I am when I'm speaking around you, where I could just go like fucking shit ass fuck, you know, and it doesn't matter.
And yet here we are. I'm sorry that you have to see this, but I'm also even more sorry that I had to see it. It's terrifying. I don't even know how to describe it. Okay, here it is.
I remember this.
I don't think it talks.
This thing. I forgot about this thing. I keep it locked in the dungeon. How can a train have a dungeon? It's like right at the back. You know, so it's like the least traveled area. That's why I call them dungeon, because it's like no one can ever go back there. Yeah, see? See? I'm very comfy around you. This thing, however, terrifies me. God. Wait, Bo, have you never seen this? Okay. Let me explain to you what happened. I think what happened was, it was when I was testing out my model. I made a few different, texture, not textures. I exported it all a few times. So when I was testing it out, I must have gotten, like, the textures mixed up accidentally. And so it ended up drawing from the texture atlas, but it was the wrong texture atlas, so all the textures got mixed up. And this is what happened.
Okay, back, you foul beast!
It never comes back. It never comes up again after this stream. Probably for good reason that we never see this again.
It's terrifying! I hate it! I hate it! I call it patchwork. Oh, patch. I don't know what else to call it. At a technical standpoint, I think it's what happens when, you use an outdated, what's it called? When your texture atlas is outdated, so you're using an old version of the texture atlas, so it's pulling textures out, but it's putting them in random spots, more or less. Either way, it looks terrifying, doesn't it?
Very technical terms. Yeah, it's so I exported the model multiple times, and I accidentally used an old texture atlas that I made earlier, and that's what ended up happening.
Isn't it? It's so much.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That is definitely my sleep paralysis demon, and it soon will be yours too. Even if you're not scared of it at the moment, it will be coming for you every night.
Much worse than I thought it was gonna be. You were expecting the thighs. I'm sorry. I haven't touched the thighs since then.
Lyra Nozomi confirms she does not touch thighs. I don't touch thighs, okay?
But yeah, it's terrifying. I don't like it. It's horrific.
And I did end up making the thighs. We got thighs later on, so it's fine.
Are we gonna get more random passengers like that? Hopefully not, but you never know. Why would you ever do? I didn't do it intentionally. I did not do it intentionally.
Interdimensional hijinks and all of that, you know, odd things happen when you travel between dimensions a lot.
Actually, it's just something that happened along the way.
Yeah, exactly.
It's only fair though that I show it to you, because I'm the one who had to deal with it. Hello, welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, you've arrived right at the end of the stream. An archive of today's stream though will be up. I mentioned
You can view it right now and experience the cringe firsthand.
a while ago though, in regards to Thylee, because you're mentioning Thylee now.
Thylee!
That I wanted to make I wanted to give Thylee her own YouTube channel.
I still might do it sometime. The only reason I haven't allowed Thylee to get her own channel is because I know Thylee will get 10 times the amount of views that I ever will.
So she can just make her own videos. If you don't know, actually no, I won't reveal her voice yet. But just so you know, she sounds a lot like Lyra, my sister from back then.
Once again, if you've seen Lyra, please let me know. I still don't know where she is.
So look forward to that, I guess. Okay. Just as a reminder, after the stream, my covers of Tamashi no Refrain will be going up, and also Kamila Awase will also be going up. And then 1 week from now, same time next week, I will be uploading, or rather, publishing my full version of the other song.
The other song?
And then, finally, in regards to what I will be streaming over the next week, I will be releasing a schedule tomorrow, detailing what I will be streaming for the next week. So please look forward to it. Okay? Let's put my What? Your evil sister is feeding the coal while you are up front. Yeah.
I just had a thought. Wait, did I ever actually release like an acapella version of Kamila Awase? That'd be kind of fun for you guys to listen to. Wait. Okay, wait. Can I just check something? I want to see if I can actually stream for you like an acapella version of Kamila Awase that I made. If I can find it. Like a shorter version. Give me a second. Let me, on the fly, make an exported version of this real quick. Let's see. Maybe I can just get it to play normally, okay? Let's see, how do we do this? Kami-ila. I will have called it that. I don't know where it is. Ah! What did I call it? Stuff it! Who cares? I don't care about this. No, we don't care about this. Goodbye! Okay, wait. Can I see if I can find this version of Kamila Awase that I made ages ago? Where did I put all these things? Ah, jeez. Where did I save this? Where would I have saved this? Who knows? Wait. Okay, wait. Can I like... Hold on! Give me a second. Maybe I can find something that I did do a while ago. Oh, here's something that I started to work on. That I can like leave with you, okay? I can leave this with you, okay? It's nothing has been done with it, and it will sound really crap, but if you could direct your attention to this, please. Hopefully it won't sound too bad. Give me a second. That was a chat. No, I don't want to hold on to you, chat. Oh my gosh, it sounds so bad. Okay, wait. It sounds so bad though. 離れ離れの街をつなぐね。そうは言ってしまったね。なくした言葉を知らないならポケットで握りしめて。あがいた息を捨てて伸びるようぬるってこの風。なくした言葉知らないなら各駅で一緒に乗り込んで。Oh, actually cringe though. I did I mentioned earlier, I did do a really good version of that I end up losing all of the recordings of. It's gone forever. Where did it go? Where did it go? I will never know. This is truly horrible. I don't know where all my sessions are. Oh well. Oh well. Whatever. We'll leave it until next time. I really wanted to find that a cappella version of Kamila Wase, because it's really well put together. I have okay, wait. I have a bit of it I did find earlier. They can listen to it here. 味気ないつまらない世界の端見下ろすあなたは誰触れられない目の前めくられていくの触れられない見えない昨日だった世界は過程上ばかりだけど僕らはまだ味気ない That's it. I always get a bit proud when I look back at that though, because I remember I spent a really long time actually coming up with all the harmonies and everything myself, which I don't usually do. And it turned out a lot better than I ever thought it would, so good job me! Let's keep praising me for a second. But yeah, okay, so we're gonna leave the stream there for now. Yeah, it was really good. It was really cool. I don't know why. I just focus a lot on the acapella because I just thought it sounded so good in the end. But whatever, we'll leave it there for today. Thank you very much for joining me. And next time we stream, we'll do something cool. Say that like we didn't do anything cool this time. But yeah, thanks for joining me. I'll see you next time, whenever the next time it is. Sorry, I am on hiatus currently. But someday, we'll be back to regular streaming, yeah? Okay, bye-bye. Wait, I forgot! Hold up. I forgot something. Hold on. Guys. Safe travels. I didn't upload the acapella. You'll never hear it again. Safe travels.